gangs, welcome back to another video. Hi guys, welcome back. So I will be talking about people pleasers. Yes, we all know somebody who is a people pleaser, whether it's you or somebody you know. And when I say people pleaser, I'm talking about a yes man. Yeah, a yes man. You know something about the light that we get though? It's too puffy. Like I colored this hair last night and then I put some curls in it, but I didn't comb out the curls them. So the curls them underneath here, so make it just look when I like it. I need to comb it out, right? It's too puffy. Anyways, people pleasers. This yes man, like everything is just a yes. Like, guys, you don't need to be a chameleon. You don't need to just fall in. You need to stand out. Not because your best friend or your partner asks you to do something, you're gonna always, or you have to say yes. No, you don't have to. I must say that let me get a little bit comfortable, right? Sometimes because listen, yes, we like when our needs are being fulfilled or our egos is being fulfilled. We like when persons do things according to how we want it to be done and all of that. But it's not good to be a yes man. It's not good to be a chameleon. Oh, because that person asks you, you're just gonna always fall in. You're always gonna say yes. And sometimes you being a yes man or you being a people pleaser, a lot of times you're hurting yourself also. Yes, you are. And why I said that, because sometimes we may say yes to a certain thing or we may agree to something, and then in the back of our head we're like, oh my god, I shouldn't have said yes. I really shouldn't have said yes, like, because you didn't want to do it. You understand? So we don't always have to be people pleaser, and sometimes us always negotiating, us always compromising may allow someone to see us less than who we are. We may devalue ourselves because it's as if you don't have a mind of your own, and then that other person won't value you for who you are anymore. So if you're worth $1 million or they would do anything for you, it's like they don't see you as that kind of person anymore, because it's as if you don't have a mind of your own. It's like anything, it's like they have you on a string. Then it's like they basically controls you. You know what I mean? Yeah, so you don't always have to be a yes person. In life, we all need to set boundary. We all need to have limits, right? So certain things you won't do. You're not going to always agree on certain things. You're not always want to go everywhere with a particular person. You won't always going to do something for this particular person. Yes, you're going to be kind. You're going to be helpful. You're going to be outgoing, but set your boundaries. You understand? And that's why, again, on the other hand, persons who are not people pleasers, oh Lord, people tend to see them as being selfish. People tend to see others who are not people pleasers. Yes, they do things for people. Yes, they do favors and all of that, but people tend to see them as being selfish. And to me, that's being selfish. Like, just because I don't agree with you all the times, I don't go out with you all the times, I don't sit and talk with you all the times, you see me as being selfish? No, you're being selfish. So you have to set boundaries. Don't always say yes to everything. Don't always be about everywhere with persons. Oh, can we go there tonight? Oh, can we go there tomorrow? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Set your boundaries and your limits, and allow people to accept you for who you are. Allow people to respect you and because setting boundaries actually allows you to tell people or to show people where you stand or where you start and where you stop. Things that how far you'll go, things you'll do, and things that you won't do. And yes, we do have persons who actually push our boundaries and all of that. But what we have to do is just reinstate our boundaries. So no matter how they push it, reinstate it all the times. You understand what I mean? So yes, boundaries is very important. And being a people pleaser to me is not good. Like, as I said, I'm not saying we're supposed to be selfish. We're going to live a selfish life, but we need not to be a people pleaser all the times. No. And having boundaries, when you start having boundaries, most times you're gonna start losing people. Yes, and you know why you're gonna start losing people when you start having boundaries? Because they're mad, they're upset that they won't be able to manipulate you no more. They won't be able to control you no more, right? Because when you have no boundaries, persons, people, everybody, they take advantage of you, and you don't want to be taken advantage of. So when you start setting your boundaries now, persons are going to be upset. You're going to start losing people, and those people who you're beginning to lose, or who you're starting to lose, they should have been gone because they don't respect you. It's, for example, you have a house. Anybody can just pop up at any hour, any 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. They come, they lay in your couch, they eat in your couch, they smoke, because there's no boundary. They take advantage of you and the situation. But as soon as you start setting your boundaries, they can no longer manipulate you. They can no longer take advantage of you. So they're gonna be mad. You're no longer a person pleaser. You're no longer a people pleaser. So they're gonna be mad. So thank you guys for watching my little video. I hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you can at least take away 1 point from this video, as I always love when you guys at least learn something, so you'll be anxious and ready to see my next video. Have yourself a wonderful weekend, and love you all. Toodles.